Welcome to Bedtime Geography and History. Tonight, we're going to take a slow, curious dive into one of the most unique climate zones on the Earth, the Mediterranean climate. It's a climate of contrast, hot and dry, then cold and rainy. And it only exists in 5 small places on Earth. Why is it so rare? Why does it support some of the richest cultures and oldest civilizations in human history? And why is it now in danger? Let's get cozy and find out. First things first, what exactly is a Mediterranean climate? According to the Köppen Climate Classification System, it's labeled CSA or CSB. This means hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters. This makes it completely different from tropical climates, which get rain all year, or continental ones that freeze in the winter. Only 2% of the Earth's surface has this climate, and yet it's home to over 300 million people. You'll see a pattern. July and August, bone dry, sunny, and hot. November through February, cooler, but wet and green. This dry summer, wet winter combo is the hallmark of the Mediterranean. You might expect the Mediterranean climate to be, well, in the Mediterranean, and it is. From southern Spain and France to Italy, Greece, Turkey, and the coast of North Africa. But weirdly, it's also in these places. Central California, think San Francisco and Napa Valley. Central Chile, including Santiago. Western Cape, South Africa, like Cape Town. Southern Australia, especially around Adelaide and Perth. All these locations are located between 30 and 45 degrees latitude on the west coast of continents. Why these 5 and only these 5? It's all about ocean currents, wind patterns, and seasonal shifts, which brings us to let's break down why this climate is so odd and rare. 1. The ocean does the talking. Each Mediterranean climate zone is cooled in summer by cold ocean currents offshore, like the California current or the Canary current. This suppresses rain in the summer by stabilizing the air. Rain clouds can't rise through the cool, dense air, so even though it's hot, it doesn't rain. Westerlies and winter rain. In the winter, the jet stream dips south, bringing moist westerly winds from the ocean. That's when all the rain comes, buckets of it in short bursts. This seasonal switch is very rare globally. 3. The fire-flood paradox. Here's something strange. Mediterranean regions often swing from drought and fire in summer to flooding and landslides in winter. Dry soil gets baked in the summer sun, then suddenly gets drenched in rain, leading to erosion and flash floods. It's an unstable dance of extremes. 4. Biodiversity hotspots. Despite the chaos, Mediterranean climates are biological gold mines. You'll find olive trees, grapes and wine vineyards, evergreen shrubs, and herbs like thyme and rosemary, and animals that can survive long dry spells. These zones are also home to 5 of the Earth's 36 biodiversity hotspots. Now think historically. Why did so many great civilizations emerge here? Their predictable wet winters allowed for early agriculture. The dry summers helped preserve food. The mild weather enabled year-round building, shipping, and trade. Proximity to the sea enabled cultural exchange. From Rome to Athens to Carthage, this climate literally fed and watered civilization. Even in California and Chile today, agriculture thrives. Think wine, olives, almonds, avocados. This strange climate created a special economy, exportable, valuable crops in small areas. Here's a hard truth. The Mediterranean climate zones are one of the most vulnerable to climate change. Longer, drier summers mean more wildfires. Shorter, more intense winters mean less usable water. Some areas, like southern Spain and California, may shift into arid desert climates in the coming decades. This matters not just for the people living here, but for the global agriculture and cultural heritage. The Mediterranean climate has supported human civilization for over 10,000 years. It would be a tragedy to lose it in just 1 century. The Mediterranean climate is strange, rare, and beautiful. It's a climate of extremes, where drought and rain, fire and growth, war and civilization have coexisted for millennia. Only 5 places on Earth have this gift, and with it comes responsibility. So next time you eat an olive, sip wine, or look over the Pacific Ocean or Aegean Sea, remember, you're experiencing something truly special. Let's do our part to protect it.